Let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to a woman speak about her struggles and felt, even for a moment, that she wasn't telling you the full story? She says, "I'm tired." But she doesn't mean she needs sleep. She means she's been carrying battles you've never seen. She says, "I'm fine." But she doesn't mean she's okay. She means she's holding herself together with invisible threads, hoping no one notices the shaking. She says, "It's whatever." But what she really means is that she's exhausted from fighting for what she deserves. When a woman shares her struggles, she's not just sharing problems. She's revealing pieces of her soul, carefully, quietly, courageously. And tonight, I want to talk to you. Yes, you. The woman who has survived storms no one knows about. The woman who keeps giving, keeps healing, keeps fixing, keeps forgiving, even when her own heart is breaking. Because you're not just tired. You're not just overwhelmed. You're not just going through something. You are standing at the edge of a turning point you don't even realize you're about to break through. So let's walk through this together. Your pain, your story, your strength, decoded, spoken, honored. Let's be honest tonight. Brutally honest. Life hasn't been gentle with you. People haven't always been kind to you. Maybe love betrayed you. Maybe trust failed you. Maybe someone you counted on became the very reason you learned to doubt. You've learned the art of being strong in public while breaking in private. You've learned how to smile so no one ever asks, "Are you okay?" You've learned how to hold your breath during heartbreak until the world stops shaking. Some nights, you sit in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering how someone as strong as you ended up feeling this fragile. Some days you wake up already tired, not because you didn't sleep, but because life has been draining your spirit drop by drop. And let's talk about loneliness, not the kind where you're physically alone, but the kind where you feel untouched, unheard, unseen, even in a room full of people. You've given love that wasn't returned. You've carried responsibilities that weren't shared. You've held on to people who didn't fight to keep you. You've been the safe place for others while having nowhere safe to collapse yourself. You've survived moments that should have broken you, and yet somehow, here you are, still breathing, still pushing, still trying. Let me say this clearly, so clearly you feel it in your bones. Your pain is real. Your emotions are valid. Your story matters. You're not dramatic for hurting. You're not weak for crying. You're not too much for needing reassurance. You're not wrong for wanting to feel chosen, loved, supported, appreciated. You're human. And being human is messy. Being human is raw. Being human is beautifully imperfect. You don't have to justify why something hurt you. You don't need to explain why you stayed, why you left, why you tried, or why you broke. Every woman carries memories like bruises, some faded, some still tender. Every woman has moments she cannot fully speak about without her voice trembling. Every woman knows the sting of disappointment, the weight of expectations, the fear of not being enough. So hear me. Nothing is wrong with you for feeling what you feel. Nothing is wrong with you for wanting more. Nothing is wrong with you for craving peace, gentleness, loyalty, and sincerity. You're not asking for too much. You've simply been giving it to people who offered too little. But here's the shift. The moment everything begins to transform. Pain is not just pain. Pain is a messenger. Pain is a sculptor. Pain is a quiet voice whispering, "You deserve better. You deserve healing. You deserve yourself back." Your scars, they're not signs of damage. They are proof of survival. Every scar is a story of a battle you thought would end you, but didn't. Every lesson carved into your heart taught you who you are, what you want, and what you will no longer tolerate. And maybe, just maybe, the universe didn't break you. Maybe it broke open the version of you that was too small for the life you were meant to live. You are not falling apart. You are shedding. You are transforming. You are outgrowing. This is not your ending. This is your becoming. Now let's talk about the journey back to yourself. Not as a fantasy, but as a real, tangible, everyday practice. You cannot heal what you pretend doesn't hurt. Whisper it if you must. Yes, it broke me. Yes, it disappointed me. Yes, it changed me. Acknowledging the wound is how the healing begins. Let go of the stories you tell yourself about why it happened. Let go of the guilt that was never yours. Let go of the belief that you had to earn love by suffering. Release not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve freedom. You doubted yourself because someone taught you to. Now it's time to unlearn that doubt. Start small. Listen to your inner voice. Honor your boundaries. Keep promises to yourself. Every small step is a brick in the foundation of your confidence. Stop apologizing for your feelings. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Stop settling for half love, half effort, half attention. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need approval to evolve. Your power is yours. Take it back. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to walk with the memory without letting it weigh you down. Move forward at your own pace. Crawl if you must, just don't stop. Do you realize what you've survived? Do you understand the strength it takes to climb out of emotional darkness and still choose love, hope, and life? You're stronger than the nights you cried. You're stronger than the days you felt invisible. You're stronger than the love that didn't choose you. You're stronger than the battles you never speak about. And here's the thing, strength isn't loud. Strength isn't fearless. Strength isn't perfect. Strength is waking up with a heavy heart and showing up anyway. Strength is walking away from what hurt you even when your heart wants to stay. Strength is choosing to heal even when breaking is easier. You are that strength. Every step you've taken proves it. So let me speak to the woman who forgot who she is. You are not your heartbreak. You are not your trauma. You are not your past. You are not the words that hurt you. You are not the love that failed you. You are a survivor, a warrior, a masterpiece in progress. And listen to me. Listen with your whole heart. You deserve someone who doesn't make you question your worth. You deserve a life that feels safe in your soul. You deserve rest. You deserve peace. You deserve joy that doesn't scare you. You deserve to be held without having to earn it. You deserve to be heard without having to shout. You deserve to be loved without breaking yourself for it. Repeat this until it becomes part of your soul. I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve myself. Because when a woman finally comes home to herself, she becomes untouchable, not because she builds walls, but because she builds standards. Because she learns to choose herself before choosing the world. And that is the moment everything changes. So here you stand, not broken, but rebuilding. Not lost, but rediscovering. Not alone, but awakening to your own strength. And I want you to leave with this. Your story is not over. Your healing is not unfinished. Your power is not forgotten. Rise anyway. Love anyway. Believe anyway. Try again anyway. Show the world what happens when a woman stops surviving and starts living. And the next time you share your struggles, say them boldly, clearly, unapologetically, because when a woman shares her struggles, she's really saying, this is who I was, but watch who I'm becoming. And I can't wait to see the woman you rise into.